Hi, Dan Przowski here from bodybuildingwithoutsteroids.com and eat-to-live-diet.com with a famous old-fashioned muscle building meatloaf. It's real simple. What you want to start with are 2 farm fresh eggs. 2 farm fresh eggs, get them in there, beat them up. And again, if you're going to make a larger one, you can use more or less if you need to. Next thing you want to take is a scallion. You chop it up in there. Use 1 or 2, again, just depends on how much you like or don't like. Next thing you can use ketchup. I've got ketchup, some Hunt's ketchup, or you can use some type of barbecue sauce, which is great. Sweet baby something or another one I use. I really like it in there. But for today, I'm just going to use the Hunt's. Now, because that's going to be a lot of liquid in here, you can see it. What I do for 2 reasons. I use some milled flaxseed, whole ground flaxseed, milled up. I've got about a tablespoon in here, and I mix it right into it. Now, I use that instead of, let's say, maybe wheat thins or anything, because this will absorb more of the liquid in the time, number 1, and number 2, it's healthier for you also. It'll give you the digestive fiber you need for this. Now, what I have here also is Laura's lean ground beef. I have 97%, 96% fat free. I just take it out. I've got over a pound in here. So I've got all the ingredients in there. I'm going to mix this up real good. Okay, now we've got it thoroughly mixed, so I want to take it out. There's 2 ways you can cook this. Like I'm doing it here. Got it in my glass Pyrex bowl. What I do is I put a little hole in the middle. And the reason why I do that is it'll cook much more evenly now throughout it. Just put a little hole in there. If you think that it's dry, you can add a little bit of distilled water or apple juice in there if you want to. In the case of this, I've got enough eggs in there and I didn't put a whole lot of flaxseed in there, so it won't be too moist. All I do is get it in there. I already have my oven set at 350. It's warm. I just open up the oven, pop it in there at 350, and I'm going to run it for about 45 minutes. Now when you get done, you have a high protein, you got some fiber in there, and again, so you're going to want a vegetable to go along with this to make a complete meal, and some type of carbohydrate, starchy, rice, potato, something like that. But anyway you put it, it's very high protein, it's got enough fat in there, energy, especially if you're ectomorph. Give you a lot of strength and energy for training, especially for a 20-rep squat. Another thing you can do is you can fry those up in a iron skillet or out on your grill. They're fantastic. If you do it like that, make up about 5-6 patties, fry them up or put them out on the grill, get them up, put them, once you're cooked, put them away in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and there you've got meals for 5-6 days. If you want a free book on how to train bodybuilding without steroids, go to my website, bodybuildingwithoutsteroids.com, or a fat flushing diet, weight loss, go to eat-to-live-diet.com. Watch for some more videos I've got coming out. Have a power health day.